Linda LaForge here, showing you how to draw one-point perspective. This is from session 2 in Anyone Can Draw in 10 sessions. So step 1 would be to draw a horizon line, which is basically just a horizontal line on your page, or best to do it in the middle of your page. So a horizon line basically is, representing this would be the earth, this would be the sky, kind of a thing, and this is your horizon. And the next thing you do is draw a little point, which is your vantage point or vanishing point. It can be anywhere on this line. Next step would be to draw a square, just a simple square. It can also be anywhere above or below the line. And excuse me, mine is not exactly a perfect square. That's okay. Be square, be shape. Best to start with a square. So once you've got your square, you've got certain corners that you want to match or draw up to your vanishing point. And there you have something that's fairly dimensional. You have sort of the one side you see here, a top and a side, and you can end it, or it can be a really, really long building or box or something. So we'll end it. You'll see that I'm drawing here with a big fat marker so that you can see it very well. If I was drawing this for a finished piece of work, I'd probably start it with pencil so that I could erase such marks as these, where you could then see where your box is. One of the things I remember doing in school were train tracks. So I'm going to do sort of a quick train track for you, because it kind of quickly illustrates how perspective works. So you can see the part closest to you is the biggest, and the parts that are not closer to you or furthest away get smaller. So the same thing works sort of with train tracks. Let's say this is a track. This is the next one. They get closer and closer together the further they go away, until they kind of end up blending into one. So we'll do one more. Maybe we'll use the same vanishing point here, and I'll do a square up here on the page. Here you can see, even if I draw the line, you're not going to see much of that side. And of course I can end it. There you go. And I would erase these, and you see excuse me, that you've got this line with this box up in the sky. These would disappear. And then you've got one-point perspective. Now the idea behind perspective is that you keep drawing different squares, different shapes. Maybe do a house. Maybe not in the sky. Do some different shapes and use your vertical, your vanishing point, and continue to draw, and it will help you retrain your brain to see things in perspective and to see things a little differently when you're drawing.